In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can actually get 100 watch hours like every single day. This is something I test run on a particular channel. I only did it twice and the result I got was really mind blowing. So if you're out there, you're struggling to get your watch hours, then this can actually help. Now, before we go into the practical aspect, because I'll be showing you exactly what I did and how I did it. Okay, now I want you to understand something. After sharing with you how to do this particular thing, I'm still going to be telling you more practical ways that you can actually apply to also get your watch hours. So this first step that I'm going to be sharing with us right now, it is for somebody, maybe you are up to like 3,000 watch hours and you want to quickly migrate to your 4,000 watch hours in order for you to monetize. But if you are starting out new on YouTube, then I'm going to advise you to follow the second procedure, which I'm still going to be sharing with us in this video. Okay, so without much being said, let's get started. So first of all, before we start, let me quickly show you something from this channel, YouTube Studio Analysis. Now this particular live stream here that has gotten 54.3 watch hours was actually gotten in a single night of doing it, and I didn't even do it complete because I was just testing it to see if this particular thing actually still works. So another one also is still this other one that has currently gotten how many watch hours. I think it's around 50 watch hours already. Yeah, but it has not yet updated. So you can see it in just one day I was able to achieve the both of them over 100 watch hours. So this is to tell you that it can actually work only if you do it the right way. Now, what this whole thing is all about is simply live streaming. And when I mean live streaming, a lot of us don't get it right. From this, my main channel you all are watching me from, I could remember I was able to get over 6 to 700 watch hours from simply live streaming, and I was able to monetize my channel with it. So going live on YouTube, the watch hours you get from going live is going to be counted towards your 4,000 watch hours. Okay, so now what we are going to be doing now is what we call it could be silent live streaming and it can still not be silent live streaming. But for this particular video, what I simply did is, now let me quickly play the video for you so that you can be able to understand what I'm talking about. You can see the title of the video, A Beautiful Raining View. Yeah, that is what the title of the video is all about. And how I was able to do this video is that I just went live directly from YouTube. Then it was raining that day. I just placed the phone close to my window and it was just taking the sound from the rain. But mind you, you have to avoid anything copyright. Okay, that is, if any music plays in the background, then you are going to be copyrighted. So that kind of video, it can be named maybe ASMR raining sound or something like that. Now for those of us who really don't know how to do it, what you just need to do is simply head over to your YouTube main app, click on the plus icon for you to go live, and once you go live, what you just need to do is to flip your camera to the back or to the front, whichever way you want to do it, then position it to the rain. Now if maybe it's not raining and you want to try this, then there are still other things you can do. You can as well decide to place your phone to something very attractive, yeah, or place your phone just more like you doing a silent live streaming. Okay, now what you need to do is to try your best to stream it longer. You can stream it for 4, 5, 6 hours. For this particular one, I did it close to like, I think over 4 hours or 4 hours 20 minutes. Yes, and when you were live, if you have other phones or like other device in your house with other YouTube channels, you can as well decide to join the live stream. This particular thing is working. Okay, once the live stream is over, that is after you must have concluded the whole thing, what you now need to do, that is where the main work is. Once the live stream is finally uploaded to your channel, what you need to do is try to get up to like 3 phones. If you don't have 3 phones, then you can as well take like 2 phones and do this thing. What you need to do is go and replay those videos. Now when you want to replay the videos, click on the, okay, let me quickly go over to my YouTube in order for us to follow this whole thing up well. So now let's assume that the live stream has finally uploaded to my channel or to your channel. So what you need to do now is to go ahead and click on the live stream. So once you click on the live stream, so now what you need to do is tap on the screen. Then you see this setting icon. Click on the setting icon. This option that says playback speed, just click on it, then reduce it to 0.25x. I think, is it visible here? 0.25x. So the video is going to be actually playing small, that is slowly. The live stream is going to be playing very very slowly. The reason why I say that this particular thing is that is, it can work and I don't think you can get any issue from YouTube, is because I applied it on this my main channel. So this is not something that you're really going to get that fast. That is why I said let's assume you are closer to getting your 4,000, because one thing is, most of us, after struggling to get to our maybe 2,500 watch hours, for us to be able to cross over to 3,000 to monetize, it might take us maybe like 2 to 3 months. And once it passed 12 months and your watch hours is not completed, YouTube is going to start deducting it. But that does not mean you will lose everything, but you're going to be losing some of your watch hours. Okay, so this is something you can try out, and believe me when I say, if you're able to stream for like 5 hours and you do this thing with 2 to 3 like you stream it finish, you're going to get over 100 watch hours, over 2, yes, over 100 watch hours. Yes, that is what you're going to get, believe me. Okay, and also for those of us that do restream and the restream is not getting views, maybe you do restream and it's getting like maybe like all this 100 views, 200 views, you can actually decide to try it. Imagine restreaming a video that imagine restreaming a live stream that is about how many minutes, that is about maybe 5 to 6 hours, just restreaming it overnight, or maybe during the day. It's going to really really boost the watch hours so high. Okay, so that is exactly what you can do in order for you to be getting 100 watch hours on daily basis. Now I'm going to be sharing with you what you need to do also in order for you to get 4,000 watch hours as a beginner on YouTube. So some of the other practical ways that you can also use to get your 4,000 watch hours. Number one is still also by going normal live stream without doing all this. As a new YouTuber, you need to understand that YouTube is not always all about getting monetized, getting that 4,000 watch hours and getting the 1,000 subscribers. You actually need to build an audience first. That is why I said this initial method is not going to be good for you, because you need to first of all build your audience. And what do I mean by building your audience? Constantly upload videos that is going to bring real audience to your channel. Because one thing is, the minute you get monetized, for you to be able to make money, your video have to get the views, because YouTube pays you by the views on your videos. So imagine doing all this now and maybe in a month time you finally get monetized and you start uploading videos and those videos are not getting views because there is no true audience to watch it. That is, I think, waste of effort, because it's going to really really slow your journey here, and at the end of the day you might even get burnt out and feeling like giving up. So what you need to do is to first of all focus on building your audience. See, watch hours simply means when a person clicks and watch your video, the small time that particular viewer spends count to your watch hour. So if you're able to create videos that people want to watch, videos solving a particular issue or the other, then your watch hours is going to be growing. Like, your watch hours is going to be increasing day by day. Okay, and now there are some other special tools that can also help to boost your watch hour, which I'm still going to be sharing with us. And one of the most important tools that actually helped me a lot on this my channel, you see what we call playlist. Most of us will just create the playlist and will not use it properly. Some of us just create playlists and we just leave it on our channel just like that. No, now each playlist you create on your channel, you have to always make it alive in every video you are uploading. And how can you actually make a particular playlist alive on your channel? Number one is, for each video you want to upload, try to add it to a playlist. And maybe if you're out there wondering what is playlist or what does playlist look like, this is an example of playlist. And playlist simply means compiling your similar videos into one particular should I call it group or file on YouTube. So if you don't know how to even create playlist, you can drop it in the comment and I'll be sharing a video with you on how to quickly go about it. Okay, so for each video you want to upload, always add it to a playlist. It's very, very important. Then the second thing is YouTube cards and end screen. You know, these two particular ones, they can be found in your YouTube studio. Mind you, the overall first thing you need to do is to pay attention to the content you're bringing out itself, because from one single video, that is from some videos in my channel, I've been able to get over 16,000 watch hours. You can imagine. So simply solving a particular problem for an audience can give you all the watch hours that you've been looking for. There are some of my students that from their first video they get 100,000 views, 20,000 views, 30,000 views, and those videos give them their watch hours and they monetize. So some people come up here and under 2-3 weeks they're monetized. So it will not look like, oh, maybe they know it all. No, they just applied the right strategy and they were lucky enough that a video blow up. So there is no much magic. Okay, now going back to the end screen and YouTube card aspect, how can you use it? Each video you want to upload on your channel, always make sure you add end screen. End screen is going to bring views to the older videos you have on your channel. It's just like, let's assume that you posted video 2 days ago and you want to upload the next one. As you're uploading that next one, try to link that old one to the current one so that the new viewers that is going to actually watch that your new video, they are going to as well increase the view from the other video, because it's your views that is going to count for your watch hours, not really the subscribers. You can have 2,000 subscribers on your channel and still be on maybe 500 watch hours. I have seen it. So try your best to bring out content, valuable content that people will want to watch. And there are so many ways for you to be able to get such kind of content. Number one way is by simply checking through your competitors, people that are doing better than you, that is their views are really, really higher, or your mentors. Sometimes trying to recreate some video, because one thing is your audience is their own audience. So a video that performed well with their audience can as well perform well with your own audience. So that is what I simply mean by sometimes recreating some of their video is really, really going to help you. Okay, so for the end screen and YouTube card aspect, try to always add it to each video you want to upload. And if you still say, okay, Princess, I don't know how to maybe add end screen and YouTube card, or I have not seen it before, then simply drop it in the comments and I'll also show you how to do this. Okay, lastly, another thing is there are other YouTube features, which is like sharing your videos to community posts. It's actually trending, and I did a video about this particular thing and how you can implement it, which is this video here. You can still go back to watch it. It's really, really going to help you. So YouTube is now recommending community posts like back to back. So each time you upload video, you can also share it to community posts. It brings in more views. Just like as I told you, more views lead to more watch hours. Okay, and lastly, always share some part of your long form content to shorts. Then while sharing it to shorts, try to make them understand that the main clip or the main part of this video is on my channel or is on the main long form video aspect. So all these things are really, really going to help you build your watch hours. So if you're starting out, I will not advise you to go and start using the first method that I just showed us. You can go your live stream normally to be building your audience and be building the engagement, but do not rush to get your watch hours, get your subscribers, and you think it all end there. Nah, you have to build the audience so that when you monetize, you can be able to like get something in return. Okay, so these are the main ways you can be able to get your 4,000 watch hours. Another way is by uploading longer videos. This one also is mind blowing and it works a lot. So uploading longer videos is also going to help build your watch hour, because the longer your video, the more watch hours you tend to get, as long as it generates views. Okay, so these ways are ways that you can actually use to build an audience here and to get watch hours and also subscribers on your channel. Okay, so I believe this video speak to one or two persons out there, and if it does, do well to like this video, drop me your comments in the comments section, and let me know if you've tried out any of these strategies that I just shared with us right now. And as always, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.